On a scale of 1 to 10 about how confident I am about my jokes, I'm about a 0. I'm not confident at all. I'm pretty sure that they're all going to bomb, and it's going to be very exciting when I say my first joke and there's absolutely no noise in the room, dead silence. You won't even hear, even the crickets aren't even going to bother making fucking noise. It's just going to be dead silence because I'm going to bomb. Stay tuned.
I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dream. Oh, and they come unstuck. Running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Is this movie that I think you like? This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. Oh.
A little loud. I don't know if we're allowed here. Well, Dalton, now that you're here, how do you feel?
Worse. People seem to be really prepared and I'm not.
So one of my main goals coming today was to not look like an asshole. So I came in and the first thing I did was look like an asshole. I go into the bathroom and, you know, I take a piss. And a lot of guys can probably relate to this. Sometimes you take a piss, if you don't shake it enough, you got like droplets all over your pants and whatnot. So I really wanted to make sure when I got on stage that I didn't have piss droplets all over my pants. So I'm shaking it pretty furiously. It was violent. And I was going at it pretty hardcore, and the worst thing that could happen, some guy, I don't know, it was one of you people, I hope so. And so someone walks into the bathroom, and so my immediate reaction, not to just play it cool and be like, yeah, I'm still pissing, I'm almost done. I just, you know, really violently put it up there. So, sorry, I was not beating it. If you want to see me beat it, I have a few YouPorn videos. You have to go into the interracial stuff, though, to find it. So one of my dreams growing up was to try stand-up comedy. And I'm 22 now, and I'm just doing it for the first time. So I didn't say it was going to be good. You know, I can say my dreams of being an electrician. The first time I tried to mess with a fuse box, I could fucking die. So I'm trying not to die right now. So anyway, that was one of my dreams. My other dream was to be a professional wrestler.
I do that shit! I do!
You do what?
I'm a pro wrestler.
You're a pro wrestler?
Yes, sir.
So you are living the dream that I want?
Yes.
Fuck you, man!
You guys should wrestle!
Where are you from? Is that Panthers UNI?
Yeah.
I went out with a girl that left me to go to UNI, so fuck you again! So anyway, my other dream was to be a pro wrestler, and as you can see, I'm 5'6", I'm white, and I'm scrawny. So those are not the 3 elements that people look for when they look for a pro wrestler. It's just not going to happen for me. But my mom, growing up, she'd always tell me, you know, follow your dreams, you know, you can do whatever you want. If you want to be an astronaut, you can be that, just follow your dreams. I am nearsighted as fuck. If I didn't get awkward math class boners all the time, I would have no idea that my dick was still there. I cannot see this far in front of my face. And speaking of awkward math class boners, you guys ever have a math teacher who would, you know, write a problem on the board and then like call you up to go do it? Well, one time, or you know, most of the time I would go up there, I wouldn't know what the, because I was daydreaming the whole time anyway, and I'm pretty sure my inability to do math problems is why no one slept with me in high school. I know the girls in the back are like, we're not gonna fuck him. He doesn't know isosceles triangles. I never touched his dick. Who knows if she's there? She's far as she's nearsighted, isn't she? So anyway, so one time I was daydreaming class, you know, and I was a, you know, red-blooded American male. What am I thinking of? Breasts or titties, the scientific term. And so I was daydreaming, you know, and I just had a rager. I was harder than Bill Cosby at a slumber party. It wasn't my slumber party. It was my sister's. So it's okay. She was like 10. She was legal. So I had a real rager going on, and I shit you not. He calls me up to the stage. Not the stage, the chalkboard. So he calls me up to the front of the room, and I stand up. The whole desk comes up with me. I swear to God, that's a true story. That happened. It really did. So my girlfriend recently had a baby. So it's not one. But and we have a buddy that comes over. We like to fuck with him a little bit. We like to mess with him. We take every opportunity we can to screw with the guy. And so when a woman has a baby, I don't know if you know this, but she produces milk from those titties. We're talking about them. She produces those. So in our fridge we had like a whole shelf full of breast milk. And we had just made a batch of cookies. My buddy comes over, and he's you know, shoving them down his face because he's entitled to everything that in our house. And so he gets really dry. They're really dry, shitty cookies. I'm not good at making anything. So his mouth is really dry, and he's like, oh, I need something to drink. I need something to drink. And I'm like, oh, I have a great fucking idea. So I go to the fridge, and I unscrew that 2% milk, and I just start dumping breast milk into it. And I pour him a glass, and he takes a drink. And he takes another drink. And then like 15 more, and he's just, oh. Like, that was really good. What was that? And I was like 2% of my girlfriend's titties, and then he stares me right in the eyes. No wonder it tasted so familiar. I actually made that up. My girlfriend doesn't have a baby. If she did, I'm glad I don't know about it yet. But we live on the 3rd floor of our apartment building, so babies have never really been a problem for us. So. My mom wrote that joke. She told me, she wrote that out. She's like, yeah, that's what we try to get rid of you like that. So you should go up and tell us, like, you know, comedians tell stories about their past. So you should go tell that joke about when you fell down the stairs inside me 14 times. So yeah. Alright, that's all my time. Thank you.
That's a really good one.
Asshole being trained.
Give me over Dalton Cooper.
Yeah!
His girlfriend broke up with him for a university.
You feel good?
I feel indifferent.